This video will be a part 2 to the lessons that I'm keeping in mind while I'm navigating my 20s. That's a very long title. I might shorten it. This first one, you would think, you know, it's a given and it goes without saying, but you never know. But this first one is to love on yourself, to shower yourself with love. Set the tone. Treat you how you want people to treat you. Because when you don't play about you, nobody else plays about you. And even if they try to play with you or play about you, you aren't going for it. And loving on yourself could really just be as simple as you doing what you need to do for you and for your future. Loving on you could also be, you know, different avenues of self-care. Loving on you could be anything. It could literally be you taking yourself out on a date, you doing things that make you happy. Just love on you, give time to you. And also with that, be kind to yourself, be nice to yourself. I have this bad, I still have to remind myself to be kind to myself, to not be so hard on myself, not beat up myself, because honestly, I am my best friend. I tend to be my biggest critic, which is, it's like, you know, not really comforting. And I feel like it's important to be nice to yourself. It's important to be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with you. Be gentle with you. Because again, you are your best friend. I feel like you can be your most loyalist companion, and you can be your most bestest friend. Alongside the God within. But that's another conversation. But yeah. Ooh, number two. The time is gonna pass, so get the degree anyway. Get it anyway. And this is coming from someone who technically took a year off. The time is gonna pass anyway. Get the degree. You can do it all. You don't have to limit yourself. Granted, you don't need college to be successful, but I do feel as though college teaches you valuable information. College does, and I just can't explain it. Just go to school and you'll get it. And number three, work towards self-sufficiency. It is so important that you are able to do for yourself. And honestly, I mean that all across the board. Like, literally take care of yourself and be independent. I think that is so important. I do. Especially as a young woman, it's so important to work towards self-sufficiency. Because you don't want to depend on anyone for anything. When you have your independence, nobody can tell you shit. When you take care of you, no one can literally tell you shit. And that is a great feeling. It's a great feeling not being able to have to listen to anybody, because again, nobody pays your bills. Nobody takes care of you. You don't answer to nobody. It's a great feeling, and I feel as though it's important. It's important. For me at least. These are things that I'm learning. I am no way, shape, or form like a teacher or anything, but these are things that I have had to learn, and these are things that I have learned that has, you know, elevated my life, you know. Number four. Handle your business and have fun later. Handle your business and have fun later, because the fun is always going to be there, but 10 years from now, you're going to be thanking yourself for handling your business. You will be, because there are people who are having fun and not thinking about handling their business. There are people who are having fun and don't really care to handle their business. There are people that are having fun right now and think that they can handle their business later, which is true. But you want to be the one that gets out the way now, that does what you have to do now to set yourself up for success in the future. And that way you can enjoy your success. You can have fun on a whole different level. So, yeah. Have your fun. Well, I mean, I'm not saying not to have fun. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is you have more fun when you know your business is handled. And that's facts. That is facts. Like, you're more freer, you're more lighter when you know that, oh, I did what I have to do. So now I could really, you know, I deserve this turn up. I deserve this fun. You know? So yeah, number 5, make your bed every day and keep your space clean. I feel like as a young woman, that is so important. That is so important. Even if you don't have anything to do for the day, or you don't have a set agenda, you know, you're gonna stay at home all day, make up your bed and make sure your space is tidy. Keep it tidy. Again, as a young woman, it's so important to keep a tidy space. it keeps your mind clear. It helps keep your mind clear. You have a clearer mind. You're not cluttered. When your space is cluttered and messy and junky, that takes a toll on your mind. Your room is often, your room or your apartment or wherever it is that you stay, your place of living is often a reflection of your mind. And a clean and well-kept apartment, it'll show. So yeah, a clean and well-kept apartment is the way to go. I promise y'all. I don't like dishes in the sink. I literally, it took for me to live on my own to realize how important it is to sweep them up every day. And if you're not, you probably don't have to mop every day, but make sure you're sweeping every day. I have all hardwood floors, and I don't walk around with shoes in my house. So best believe my floors are always clean because I don't want my feet being seasoned. And I feel as though as a young woman, that's not cute anyway. You want a tidy space. Make sure your space always smells good, because again, why do you want a stinky space? Like, yeah, that's just that. That's how I feel. That's what works for me. When my apartment is messy, once I can't function, and I could just have my outfit that I just took off on the floor, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna put it on the chair. I'm gonna lay it out. I'm gonna lay it somewhere nice. I'm not gonna just leave it there. Same thing with laundry. I do not let my laundry pile up no more. Like when I was younger, I used to, but it just fucks with me. It literally does fuck with me when things are just out of order and out of place. It just does something to me, and I'm able to relax. I'm calmer when, you know, things are put up, kept up, and tidy. So yes, that's that. I'm gonna go 7 for y'all. I'm gonna go 7 for 7. I have a lot, but I'm gonna go 7. Another thing, I talk about discipline a lot. Well, I have talked about discipline a lot on my channel, but I'm here to talk about it again. Staying consistent is so important. Staying consistent in whatever it is that you need to stay consistent in. Being consistent across the board really is important. Learning that discipline is sexy really changed my mind. I'm not gonna lie. It changed my whole brain chemistry. Is this number 6? Is this number 6? Is this number 6? I don't know. This is so important. It's so important to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Because, and I actually learned this a few years back. If you're not honest with yourself, how do you expect others to be honest with you? And I promise I had to learn this the hard way. If you're not honest with yourself, you cannot expect others to be honest with you. And when you aren't honest to yourself, it's easy for you to be dishonest with others. As someone who is striving to be an honest person, that is key. Being honest, it really starts with me being honest with myself. No matter how ugly the truth is, no matter how much I don't really want to, you know, it is just important to be honest with yourself. And I feel as though that's a form of self-love too. Like when you can be honest with yourself, no matter how hard the honesty is, no matter how ugly the truth is, it really shows, you know, a level of self-love, self-respect. Yeah. And this is number 7. Is this number 7? Is it number 7? I'm not sure. But keep it right and keep it tight. I feel as though as a young woman, it's so important to stay in shape. Stay sexy. Be as sexy as possible. Be as sexy as possible. That's all I gotta say with that one, because literally keep it right, keep it tight. And you know, a little pudge on the stomach is okay, but keep it to a minimum. Work out a few times a week. Do at home workouts, you know, go walking. Just do something, some level of activity to keep you fit, no matter what it is. And do what works for you. Do what works for you. And I'm not sure. I kind of lost track. Raise hell. Raise hell. Raise fucking hell. I know it's so easy to get caught up in being the nice girl, the girl that's so understanding, the girl that is so it's okay. No, that girl is often taken for granted. That girl is often not appreciated. That girl is often not seen. That girl's often not heard. Raise hell. Raise hell. The being a nice girl gets you nowhere. And I'm not saying be a complete bitch, but I am saying be a complete bitch. Because honestly, you want people to take you serious. You don't want to be that pushover. You don't want to be that person that people are like, oh, you know, she'll be okay with that, or she'll take that. No, don't take shit from nobody. Don't play about you. That goes back to not playing about you. Don't play about you or your respect. So yes, again, cause hell, raise hell, raise hell, raise fucking hell. And I'm not gonna lie, cause I actually used to be that understanding, that nice girl. No, be a fucking bitch. Be a bitch. Men love bitches. I'm not really talking about men, but in general, bitches stand out. Bitches stand out. Do what you will with that information. I might make a part 3 because these are just a few things that I have cultivated, a few things that I have integrated into my life, and just things that have helped me along the way, because I am 22. I am 22, and I feel like I'm 2 years, I like to say I'm 2 years into adulthood, because like 18, 19, I was still a fucking kid in my, honestly, I really didn't, I feel like I just started to grow up on like, and we didn't even talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it, but yeah, I feel like it's important to implement these things young, because it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. And then once I implement these things, first of all, I don't learn these things for no reason. I had to go through certain specific situations to cultivate these lessons, to learn these lessons. So once you learn a lesson, you apply it to your life. And damn, that's really people in the gym. But yeah, these are just things that help me, and I'm just sharing them because, again, your 20s, I know I just got into my 20s, but from what they say, your 20s are crazy, and they're just getting started. So make your 20s as easy as possible by, you know, actually applying the lessons that you're learning. And always keep in mind, don't go through something, learn something, and then just not apply it. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. That's not what a bad bitch does. Bad bitches learn lessons one time. Or no, bad bitches go through something one time and learn. Maybe 2. I give you 3 if you around like 18, 19, or you're like in your teenage years. It might take you a few times to bump your head, because it took me a few situations to learn one lesson. But it's okay, because I'm here. And do you think I will ever go through those same things again? I might get tested, but you think I'll make the same choices, same decisions? No. Y'all, I actually am really feeling this vibe. Like, this is giving Miss Briggs. This is really giving Miss Briggs, and that's what I am. Oh, another thing, be a fucking lady. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Oh yeah, wait. Subscribe, like, and tell me something that you are learning in the comments. Okay? Okay.